fill this thing up with air. Notice it was a little bit low yesterday. I'm not sure what's happening. Might have a little leak in it. We'll fill it up. I always carry spare tubes around. I know I could really fix it, and fixing it usually works. But this is kind of the main tractor, and we have the loader on it. This does take a lot of weight. I always have tubes on hand. Especially if we're really, really busy, then I just take the tube off and put the other one and keep on going. It's because it does take a lot of weight on these loaders here. You know, we'll put a bale, it could weigh 1,500 pounds, and so being with that there, we want to make sure that we have enough air in it. But yesterday, I know our silage bales are weighing about 1,800 pounds, so you put some weight on it. And last night it didn't freeze. It stayed above freezing last night and about 4 degrees Celsius, so things did not freeze. So we're going to be making some tracks, and then being with everything wet, it's going to stay on to the tires, and then when we bring it to the shop, it's going to make a bit of a mess. But I guess things could be worse. I could not have a shop to work in, and just a little bit of work. Let's go feed some cattle. Today is March 9th, and we don't usually have these unseasonable weather in the mornings. I like it being hard ground like this, but we're running up. Okay, let's go. Let's get her done. Better if it would have froze. We're making ruts. So we're getting unseasonable warm temperatures. Usually we always have a daytime high of -3. Today we're having a predicted high is going to be +12. And cows like the weather. It's a little bit muddy. That's okay. We'll be able to clean that out. You're still not supposed to be over there. Why do I have some cows on the other side? Can I have an explanation of what's going on here? Why did you get on the other side? You know, you got there, you can get out. I'll deal with you later if you're still there. Hello, 79G. So yeah, springtime is coming. We're having the snowbirds coming back. Takes a little bit longer to do chores then. Making ruts out here. I want to go back into the same ruts I made in, because we're going to have some colder weather. It's going to freeze, and I don't really want to be bouncing over these things. I'm just surprised how quickly the ground is thawing out on top. Well, we're going to go feed the calves now. Feed our replacement heifers. We're in solid ground now, so I'm happy. It wouldn't really matter how early in the morning you get up. I maybe should have topped everything up yesterday, and then I wouldn't have been dealing with going through the mud. It does take us a little extra time to feed the cattle, but we work with it, right? That's what God gives us, and God gives us a body to work, a mind to work, and we do that. Gives us the joy of being a farmer. Happy farming. Hi, Willie. Been watching the gate? Good dog. Good dog, yeah. You are so muddy. You got mud on your face. Well, let's go take the blinds off and I'm going for coffee. It's nice grass hay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Youpie. You can see we had a minus 13 last night, and things really firmed up out here. We even don't have too much thin ice anymore. Supposed to, the expected high today is supposed to be plus 4 degrees Celsius. So this morning, I'm going to take advantage of this solid ground God gave us. And we're going to feed some cows because it'll be a lot easier getting around on the field. We won't be making any ruts. But we have a little bit of a problem. No, I don't have a problem. Problems can be fixed. Got a flat tire. So we're going to take this thing apart and get this thing fixed. So, and we'll go up here. Outside. Outside. Out. You can make more. Break the bead on the tire here. So what I need to do is, some people use hammers. What I use is actually a good old jackal and a chain. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to actually put pressure on this jack, and then it's going to push down. And I want to stay away from the valve stem because I still can use this too. I just think I need to patch it. So that's why I like to have the tires clean, because you can start seeing there's dust coming in from there. And I don't want to get dust onto the tube, because then it's going to be like sandpaper. There we go, just like that. And then we're going to turn, we'll put the tire upside down. And we're going to do the same thing to this side here. Now we'll flip this tire up back to where it was. I like putting my knees over top. And then what we'll do is we'll flip this tire over. Tires are fairly easy to do. You got those big tires are challenging. Trying to get sand away from it so I don't get it onto the tube, because that's where I have to take the vacuum cleaner, get in there and take all the sand out as well, just in case there has been any. These mitts are pretty well useless. Look how far I got with them. If they were for a doctor, they would be working better. So I don't think I'll need these anymore. My pry bars. Gotta pull the tube out. I like to pull the tube out where the valve is first, so I don't pinch the valve. The tire was holding there for a few days, and I noticed it was going down low, and then yesterday I filled it up, and it would only last for about an hour. So the best thing to, You know, when you have work that's happening, you might as well just get it done because you don't know what else kind of work is going to be coming up in front. What kind of surprises. In farming, there's always surprises. You're trying to plan. You think that you're going to do plans the way you want them to do, but it doesn't work out sometimes. I'm just going to get this tube tucked in underneath here now. The tube is in. Now, I don't know how other people do it, but this is how I do it. What I like doing is I like going on the opposite end of the valve stem here. And what I'll do is I'm actually going to bring this tire like this, and actually I'm going to put my knees on it. And I'm just going to hammer all this around. I don't want to go by the valve stem yet. I want to wait till the end because I don't want to damage that valve stem. Could happen. I want to put my knee on because if I put my foot on, my foot is going to have probably got a little bit wet and then it's got some dirt on it. So I don't want to get any dirt into the tube here at all, or the tire. We got the tire put back on and we're rolling again. So we're good to go. Let's go feed the cows while the ground is still frozen. See the bulls drinking some water here just out of the puddles. They're not walking home for water. And the ground is nice and frozen. We can travel anywhere right now. Well, I think I have some happy cows. Not a very pleased owner. You don't own cattle, you don't have problems. Cattle problems. Willie, that'll do. Walk up. Good thing the other wire's up. We're good. Let's go.